Hey, what's going on everyone? Today we have a quickie gear review. We will be reviewing the Flambeau Outdoors Waterproof Satchel. There are two sizes here, a small, medium. I think the medium will be way too big for a kayak, so I purchased the small. Price is about 33 bucks. Getting decent reviews. So we're gonna take it for a spin and see what's up. Okay, so in terms of dimensions, we've got 15 inches, okay? We've got probably 12. We've got what, I'd say about 5. So I use a simple milk crate for my Hobie Outback, and this is the small milk crate, which measures out at what, 13, I think it's 13 by 13 square. Yeah, 13 by 13 square. And so this thing will not fit in this way, but it will fit in this way. Okay. So in terms of dimensions, it works with my smaller milk crate, which I'm happy about. As far as the construction goes, I would probably give it like a 7. I'm assuming they use, non-corrosive metal parts here, and about a 7. So in the past, what I've used are these things, and these things have been great for me. They're not completely waterproof. I have a funny story that maybe I will tell later, but they are water resistant, certainly. The only problem with these is they don't fit the spools of line and everything, so you have to get another component involved, like so. Okay, so the bigger one, it's a little bit deeper here, will handle a spool of line. So with this tackle box, I was kind of hoping that I could get a all-in-one solution where if I packed reasonably light, and if I was disciplined and didn't overpack, I've got one little briefcase to take with me that can hold everything. So I'm going to open this guy up. Okay. These kind of gull wing out like this, right? And again, material is reasonably sturdy, and it's just deep enough where I can put a spool of line, okay? So again, if I'm disciplined and I don't overpack, I've got one little briefcase that holds everything. Now this thing is advertised to be waterproof or water resistant. And you can tell it's got the gaskets here. Now again, I don't think any of these tackle boxes are truly waterproof. Now we're going to take our Flambeau tackle box and immerse in water. Now here's what blew me away. I guess because of the sheer volume of air inside the tackle box, this thing wanted to float with like 6 to 8 pounds of lead and jigs in there, which blew my mind. And beyond that, it's going to give you peace of mind if you should flip your kayak. Yeah, I'm going to hold it down for like, let's say, a minute. And let's be honest, I mean, if your tackle box is underwater for more than a minute, then you've got bigger problems. Now here is where I should interject with that funny story. Well, I think it's funny. I know for a fact that these things will not float. I had to learn the hard way because one time I launched or tried launching my kayak in the surf, and because I was being lazy or inexperienced or whatever, I tossed the kayak and I didn't have this tackle box battened down. So I lost it in the surf, probably in about 6 to 10 feet of water. So I'm fuming. I'm absolutely like just furious with myself, and I'm sitting on the beach, and lo and behold, about 10 minutes later, this free diver comes walking out of the ocean. So I think, what the heck? I mean, it couldn't hurt to ask. So I approached the guy. He turned out to be a super nice dude. And I tell him what happened, and I tell him, hey, I dumped like a lot of money, probably about 30 feet from where we are standing here. And the guy is kind enough to actually go back into the water, and he's fishing around, and about 5 minutes later, he comes back with a tackle box like this, but it was full of jigs, okay? I probably had like $100 worth of jigs in that tackle box, and because, I mean, obviously it didn't float, and because it was underwater for, you know, like 5-10 minutes and maybe 6 to 10 feet of water in swirling water, I found out that these things are not waterproof. When he retrieved it, it was full of water, and beyond that, it was actually full of sand. So if you're smart, you can stop looking at the video right here. Beyond the convenience of being an all-in-one solution, it's basically a $33 insurance policy against what? $100? $200 worth of gear? It's an absolute no-brainer. Okay, let's open it up and see just how waterproof or water resistant this thing is. Wow, I mean, I'm actually surprised because as near as I can tell, there's no water. Yeah, it's actually bone dry, and I'm actually really impressed because I thought for sure that some water would seep in. So I gotta be pretty happy with this new tackle box, and I think it's gonna be my go-to tackle box. Yeah, so as I mentioned before, it's a no-brainer. Just go out and get one. Hey, as always, thank you for dropping by. Get out there and have fun, be safe, and we will see you soon. Bye for now.